perras, on my coming out story to my parents. So basically, we're gonna get right into that. I've been born. This happened April 20th, and I took my sister Rella. I was like, Sister Rella, you're gonna go in there with me so I can spill the tea, so they can get a sip of my juicy gay tea. Anyways, so I took her, because she's lesbian, that's why I wanted her in there. It would be easier on my stress and everything that was going on at that time. So my mom kind of knew, you know, she had suspicions because I was kind of sneaking around with him for a while and getting swooped up, you already know, oh, but I felt like it was time for me to tell them. And so we finally decided to talk. I was like, hey, Mom, Dad, can we go in the room and talk for a minute? And they're like, sure. My mom already knew. She kind of like gave me that eye, like, I know you're gonna tell me. But so we went in the room. I was on this side of the bed. They were on this side. And it was like a barrier because I was not trying to get swung at. So I was like, so I got some juicy tea. And I just started spilling it. Let me tell you how it went. So I told my parents, I was like, so you guys know how I say I'm going with a friend. I am going with a friend. And when I'm saying going with a friend, I am going with a friend, but they're more than a friend. And so after that happened, my dad kind of gave me like, oh yeah, like a friend, okay? Like, are they your girlfriend? And I was like, no. Just as flat out no. I didn't want to be like, no. I kind of wanted them to tell me themselves, like, for them to, like, you know, kind of understand. Yeah, like, they knew. They know, but, you know, I wanted them to say it. So my dad goes, is it a girl? I said, no. He goes, is it a boy? I said, yeah. And he kind of just gave me that, like, oh, okay. You know, like, there's just a point where you can't do anything at that point. So my dad was like, and I just like kind of took it out like while they're kind of understanding because they didn't go off or anything, you know. My dad was like, all we really want is your trust and, you know, the truth and everything like that. So like, you know, I come to my family for everything, you know, like they're always going to be there no matter what I have in my life. My dad was just like, I want the truth all times, you know, like, tell us anything, tell us everything, anywhere you're gonna be, like, we just want to make sure you're safe. So, I told him, and my dad goes, so what's his name? And I said, and he goes, how old is he? Like, all this stuff, like, tell us more. I was like, so yeah, and here's the thing, he is a little bit older, just a little bit, it's not bad, but he was like, oh, okay, and he was like, no. But, yeah, so, I don't know, I just kind of felt it warming that they finally released that of, like, letting me be me, because my happiness is where and who I am. Like, if I just don't want to be fake around anybody, because people always tell me that my excitement and energy is fun when I'm myself, but when I'm playing a character, it's not as enthusiastic and fun. So, like, I don't know, like, I was really glad to talk. So, yeah, that was my first YouTube video. Make sure you like and subscribe below and share with your friends.